welcome back to xameliax. So today I'm going to be doing you a super quick tutorial on how to create these milkmaid braids. They're really not as difficult as they look, and I can show you how to do it in just 3 steps. So keep watching if you want to find out how to do them. Okay guys, so all you're going to need for this look is 2 hair bobbles, a bunch of bobby pins and some hairspray, and that is it. Honestly, it's so easy you won't believe it. So the first step is to split your hair into 2 and plait it into 2 pigtail braids. You want to start the braid just behind your ear and make sure you plait it really tight, because when we flip it up over onto our head we want it to sit flush. Try and make it as tight and as neat as possible and take it all the way down to the end. It takes a while with hair as long as mine. And then pop a little bobble in just to secure it and make sure it won't slip out. So do the same on the other side, but remember to keep it quite tight just behind the ear. So that's the first step done. Now you're going to need your bobby pins, because we're going to flip the hair over and cross the braids over on top of our heads and secure them with the pins. So pick a side, pull it over, and you want the braid just to finish where the other braid starts. Use your bobby pin and just secure it in. Try and place the bobby pins directly in and up through the braids so they're hidden in the plait. Then just do the same thing with the other plait. You can either bring this one over the front or over the back of the other one. I'm bringing mine to the front because I have ombre ends and I quite like the look of the different colour towards the end of my hair. Once it's in position, you want to poke the bit with the hair bobble through underneath the other braid. Make sure it sits quite tight still, and then pin it through both braids. Make sure you catch both braids when you're putting that pin through, but those 2 should hold it up and it should not move when you move your head from side to side. But we want to make sure that it's going to stay all day, so now we're just going to use some other bobby pins to neaten it all up and make it feel a bit more secure. So because my hair's quite long, I still have the little bits poking out, so all I do is tuck those underneath the big braid and pin it in place. Again, going through the braid and poking the bobby pin up that way so it's hidden by the plaits and you can't see any of them. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side because you can still see the bobble poking through at the back. So I'm just going to use the bottom half of that braid to cover over the bobble and pin it in place with just one more pin. Feels really secure on me, and I've only used 4 bobby pins, and you've seen how long my hair is, but if you want to make it a little bit more secure, just use a few more pins moving in the direction of the braids and just pin it close to the head so it feels secure and you feel like it's going to stay all day. So because I've got layers in my hair, there are a few bits that are sticking up, so all I'm going to do is take a bobby pin and poke them into the plait just to hide them and make sure that it's all smooth over the top and nothing's sticking out. And last but not least, use a really good hairspray just to set it all and make sure any of those flyaway hairs are all pressed down to the head. You're going to get them no matter how long your hair is, but if you use a good hold hairspray, it will keep it flat and keep it looking really smart all day long. And that's it, your new milkmaid braids. It was super easy. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial, guys. If you did, as always, don't forget to give it a giant thumbs up and leave me a comment down below if you give this a go, or tweet me a picture at xameliax. I'd love to see your version of it and let me know how you got on with it and if you found it as easy as I did. But remember, if you try it a couple of times at first and you don't quite get it, keep practicing, because once you've got the hang of it, it'll be so easy and you'll be doing it all the time. So don't forget to subscribe if you are new, click that button for lots more tutorials, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye!